grandchildren, and I am applying to GE's Great American Grandma. My 6 grandchildren are awesome, and I love spending time with them. We do things like go to their sporting events. We invite them over to our house. Just this summer we had Camp Mimi, where all 6 grandchildren were here for a week, and it was filled with experiments and bowling and jumpy houses and eating and washing, and oh, I was glad when the week came to an end, but we enjoyed it so much. And a friend once said, "Your favorite place is in the kitchen." And I think, well, that's one of my favorite places. I do enjoy cooking and baking for the people I love. And some of the things that my grandchildren enjoy that I make are my pancakes and waffles, spaghetti and meatballs, my dinner rolls, my holiday cookies. They seem to enjoy and request those, but I'm always searching for new recipes because, quite frankly, they can be a little picky. This fall at Halloween, I saw a recipe on Pinterest for meatballs in the shape of rats. So I made meatballs and laid them over spaghetti and served them to my grandchildren. I think they were horrified at first, but they got it and thought it was funny, and so they ate the spaghetti and enjoyed it. At Camp Mimi this summer, when we had all 6, they decided they wanted to make a lemonade stand. And so I told them they had to do all of the work themselves. They wanted to serve lemonade and cookies. So my granddaughter and youngest grandson, who was 3, came into the kitchen and we made snickerdoodles. And they turned out fabulous. And the others made the sign and set up the lemonade stand, and they were so excited at all of the money that they made selling lemonade. But it was fun. It was something that I remember doing when I was a young girl. So I enjoy being in the kitchen, but another one of my favorite places is in my RV. And we take our grandchildren with us when we go RVing. We have lots of favorite spots here in Texas that we visit, mainly in the summer with the grandchildren. And you should see our RV at night when after we tuck everyone in. There's 2 children in the pull-out bed, 2 children on the floor, 2 children in the special bunk beds that we purchased for our RV. They're everywhere. The camper's full, but we enjoy it and they enjoy being together and doing the activities at the campsite, swimming and participating in lots of different activities. We encourage our grandchildren to be outside. I have a small vegetable garden that I grow tomatoes and herbs in, and I encourage my grandchildren to look at it and think about it. I also have a butterfly garden that attracts monarch butterflies, and this summer the monarch butterflies came in and laid their eggs on the milkweed, which my grandchildren saw. And then after the caterpillar hatches out of the egg, I take the caterpillar and put it into a protected area where we can watch them form their chrysalis, and then watch it emerge, and then we release the butterflies. It's so exciting to see all of that, and I think it gives my grandchildren a love for insects. I noticed that a couple of them were afraid of insects, and I didn't want that to be. I know that insects can fly away quickly and you're not sure where they're going, and that I think is what scares them. But so I decided to have a insect collection, and so they can look at the insects with a magnifying glass and not be afraid of it flying away unexpectedly. Our grandchildren are very active, and we like to go to as many activities as we can. They play football, they've even played soccer, there's cheerleading, drumming, guitar playing, piano playing, and we like to go and support them. I think they enjoy seeing us in the stands or coming to an event of theirs. just this last week, our granddaughter was cheering at a basketball game at halftime, and they asked all of the grandparents and special friends to come out and cheer with the with the cheerleaders. And I was very nervous about going out there, but it was fun. I was totally mortified. I just hope my granddaughter wasn't, but it's something that we can laugh about. We enjoy taking the kids to sporting events ourselves. We're big Houston Astro fans, and so we enjoy taking the kids to the ball games, especially on Friday night. Friday night after the game, there's fireworks, and we especially enjoy that. These grandkids require a lot of energy, and it can be exhausting. But I'm very thankful that I have the health that I have. I work on it. I take yoga, I exercise daily, I'm careful with what I eat. And last year, a friend of mine asked me if I would like to go with her to Spain and walk the Camino. And so we did. We did half of it. We walked 200 miles in 2 weeks, and it was fabulous. I'm so glad that I went. I was a little reluctant, but with some encouragement, I decided I could do it, and I did. And I sent posts each day on social media of the places that we had walked and the things that we had seen, so my family and friends could see where I was and what I was experiencing. The day that I became a grandma was one of the happiest days of my life, and so I take my role seriously and I work on it all the time. So I think these things are what qualify me to be a candidate for the Great American Grandma.